Hey yo, what's up YouTube? What's up my people? What's up my favorite subscribers? My name is Stogiet, and if it's your first time to the channel, welcome to Africa Listens. Hey look, man, we have a special episode, or let me not say episode, let's say a series. We have a special series that we're gonna be embarking on, starting from today onwards. So if you are subscribed to the channel or you have been following the channel, you realize that I dropped the Four Horsemen by Stogiet, which was featuring Aries, Nasty and Mugs. That track was fire, and it got me so much excited to listen to hip hop again, you know, like fully dive into hip hop and get to appreciate the artistry and the thought process behind these artists when they come together, especially when they come together for a feature, because it was a milestone. There was a milestone. It was something to be celebrated. It was big, and we want it to continue. We don't want it to stop. So I got the idea. You know what? I wanted to know, right? Because all those kids were tight. All those kids came in fire blazing, right? Fire blazing. I had my rating, of course, at the end of that video, that reaction. You can go and check my reaction and see who I rated first, second, third, and fourth. But nonetheless, they were all good in their own respective ways. So, but I was wondering, where were they when they were, where were they, and what were they thinking about emotionally, their thought process when they were writing those lyrics? Because, you know, there's space and time and everything. Like our interaction with the universe and everything that we are doing in the world is based on space and time. You know, it's based on where we are and how we are feeling at that particular moment. And if you want to understand most of these artists when they approach lyrics and music, especially when it comes into features of other artists, you need to know if they were making music prior or during the time when they were offered or requested to have that feature or to jump on that song. So I was like, you know what? I want to react. I've never done this before. This is the first time I'm doing this in a decade. The last time the last time I listened to full albums, it was during, early 90s, and maybe mid 2000s, right? Maybe 2008. But after that, I didn't listen to albums. I didn't care about albums. It was all about singles and just vibing with the music, whatever that's hot. You know, that's when not your Lil Wayne, but your Drakes of this world, they become very popular, and a lot of singles were dropped, like the Rick Ross of this world. Never really listened to whole albums. So this is my first time getting back into albums. So please bear with me. Okay, some of these albums, right, they're gonna have intros. So we're not gonna count intros as reactions. We're gonna count actual songs as reactions. So this is what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna be going to Aries album and reacting to the first song, and then go to Nasty and go to Stogiet. So that's how I'm gonna be doing it. So I'm gonna react to 3 songs at once, not in one video because it's gonna be too long, but in different videos. But we're gonna be comparing and trying to get and understand, or actually even maybe ultimately say which one dropped the best album, which artist dropped the best album for 2025 when it comes to these 3 artists, of course, hip-hop artists. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's go. All right, we are back at it, man. Next up, it's Stogiet. The name of the album is Anomy, and we just reacted to Nasty C album 3 first song. The intro, he had an intro which was called, what was it called again? I forgot what the intro was called, but he had the first track was him with the Blackie, and it was called Lefty. So yeah, man, there was a upbeat tempo. So yeah, I think knowing Stogiet, I think this is gonna be less of a tempo, upbeat, and it's more gonna be lyrical. He doesn't have an intro here, so we are starting off with the first track direct without any hints or trying to get you feel some type of way. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Like I said, what sparked this whole series was me reacting to Stogiet's featuring Nasty, Mugs, and Aries track called The Four Horsemen. That was tight, so yeah, it got me to want to react to the whole album. But I'm gonna be doing it like this. I'm gonna react to Aries first track, Nasty first track, and also Stogiet next track. And we're probably gonna be doing this for the rest of the December. So yeah, tune in, subscribe if you want to be part of this journey with me. Never reacted to any of these artists' albums. I know of them. I don't know how they write albums, or how they write and put together albums. So this is for me is also a learning journey, but I'm excited, man, because this is good music, something that I really need at the moment. Let's get right to this. So the name of the track, the first track is called Black Venetians. Bro, it sounds like a animal doctor. Sounds like an Venetians. So yeah, we have vet. So those are veticians. Yeah, veticians. I think that's how you refer to vet doctors. Anyway, you have Venetians. So we have a country called Venice. Is it a country or a city? It's a city. We have a city called Venice. Sorry, we have a city called Venice in Italy. I think the people are called Venetians from Venice. So yeah, man, I know this because I read a lot of books growing up, and I love Italy, man. I love Greece. I love Rome. All right.
The city.
I love the artwork too, man. Like it's really dope.
Is an abattoir, a 24-hour slaughter regime. If you escape with your soul, they'll settle for your flesh. But you only see the shining lights, thighs with no stretch marks, the drinks that seem to never quench the yearning for more, the supercars and the aura of immortality. May you remain with all love and goodness for everyone, O seeker of destiny.
Yeah. Lavish shit, no expenses spared. Private trip like Denzel's tear. Got the rental cleared. Cop the wig like Kendo's hair. The price for it, mommy had to get pretzel there. Damn, went from lentils to fresh Gruyere. French brutes bouquet, toasting with Lucien. The barefoot African prodigy playing Juve. From the L's, not a Black Panther walking Cool J. Can't go on the crime, you can't go where I'm from. It's the best of both. From the slums to the vestibules. So henceforth, higher echelon. I am rare with the lexicon, y'all squares to a hexagon, the megalodon.
Bro, my brain is still stuck on the LL Cool J play. Bruh, that was tight, bruh. But I mean that's
African prodigy playing Juve. From the L's, not a Black Panther walking Cool J. Can't go on the crime, you can't go where I'm from. It's the best of both. From the slums to the vestibules. So henceforth, higher echelon. I am
from the flumps to the best of all to the higher echelons, man. We all been through the struggles, but look at where we are now.
Rare with the lexicon, y'all squares to a hexagon. The megalodon, they no longer make us dog. You lack flair, I appear in your epilogue. Read your rights like arresting officer, less is more. All that flexing gone, don't miss the lesson taught. For every Michael, a lesson known. Bill Bailey, moonwalk, set the tone. Cook what you stepping on. It's raw China, the methadone. Dali, the pencil drawings. Esther, my the Photoshop. Heaven knows, check your tone, the dressing stole quiet.
Why? You know the imagery that he's painting and all these people that he's brought, like I don't want to be here the whole night, man. Like I don't want, I'm a reactor, not a breakdown channel. I'm sorry. So yeah, no.
More all that flexing gone, don't miss the lesson taught. For every Michael, a lesson known. Bill Bailey, moonwalk, set the tone. Cook what you stepping on. It's raw China, the methadone. Dali, the pencil drawings. Esther, Mashangu, the Photoshop.
Esther Mashangu, the Photoshop. Shout out to the queen, man, to the queen mother.
Heaven knows, check your tone, the dressing stole quiet or you liable to get riot affected zones. So change temperature, rest and leisure, Schengen visa, pick Venice or Geneva. Okay. With every win you hope to keep your character.
Hence Black Venetian. Yeah, yeah, Venetians. Black Venetians.
Get riot affected zones, so change temperature, rest and leisure, Schengen visa, pick Venice or Geneva. With every win you hope to keep your character. Niggas good when they in need, but switch the gears when up, bruh. Money make a good servant, but a bad master. All is flux, nothing stays still, you adapt or die alone. The time I'm on, no curve in my spinal.
I hope that you get that. Black money makes a good servant but a bad master, meaning that because money, too much money is the root of evil, but it can serve you well if you know how to spend it. That's basically what he's saying. Like, you know, like just check yourself and make sure that, you know, you not become too, like, you can, I don't know if you can become too wealthy and not be like evil. I'm not sure. In my world, that those type of people, they don't exist. But if you can
master, all is flux, nothing stays still, you adapt or die alone. The time I'm on, no curve in my spinal cord. You nerds beat your wood like xylophones. So lighters on, thick cigar smoke. You can't press a nigga stuck on God.
Let's say that again.
In my spinal cord, you nerds beat your wood like xylophones. So lighters on, thick cigar smoke. You can't press a nigga stuck on God mode.
You can't press and stuck on God mode or God mode. You said God mode, but God mode, but God mode. Like God mode, you can't press start, meaning that you can't start me because I'm on God, meaning that I can't move. I'm on God. You know this new bro.
I've been keeping you low. You'll pass the sorrow. I've been keeping you low. You'll pass the sorrow. I've been keeping you low. You'll pass the sorrow. I've been keeping you low.
Yeah, man, this was dope. This was dope. Truly love this. Truly love this. Ah, man, yeah. Next, the Stogiet team, man. Stogiet T is amazing, man. Like this guy. The thing about what I love about Stogiet T is the fact that he teases my brain a lot. Stogiet T takes me back to my nerd mode, or to my nerd era when I was really, really, really like into books and all of that. So, and the reference that he'll be making and how he makes these references and connect them together, like it's so brain stimulating, like that. It makes you excited to listen to him, or even makes you excited about the whole of the song for his verse and like just the mood itself. Like it feels different. For example, musically, this song doesn't sound too different from A so much musically, but the approach that Stogie took, and A took, they are totally different when it making a similar song, some type of mood song. Of course, with the never mind the concept at hand, but just the feel. The feel is the same, but what they're talking about is different, and the mood that they are putting into the song is different. So it makes you feel differently, even though if you look at it on just on a skeletal basis, these are similar songs, right? And then you have Nasty C, which is totally different because it came with an up tempo or turn up songs or stand up songs. So yeah, man, yeah. This is tough. But this is definitely what I will. This is how I will rate. This is my opinion, so you don't have to take my word for it. But I'll definitely, like I said, listen to Nasty C more often. Like that song has repel value because it's up tempo. Like you can just put it anywhere while cleaning, while pretty much doing anything. You can listen to that song. But if you really, and then I did say if you wanna be in your feelings, you wanna listen to Aries. But if you want to be in your thinking mode, like for example, I don't know, maybe you have a paper to write. I'm not sure if you have done thesis, research papers, or research in your life. You'll know that sometimes you need to be in a certain mood in order to have those creative juices of really writing. Even if you're writing a book, right, you need to be in a certain state of mind or mood and state of mind to be able to pen creative words down, and knowledge down. So this is the song that I will listen to, man. Definitely, this is the song I will listen to. But on a daily basis, Necessity, that will be the one, followed by this song, by Stogiet T, Black Venetians, because it just gets me in that, intellectual mood. And then, of course, Aries will be here, man, if I bump into it, but I wouldn't listen to that because, like I said, I'm not a person who's in my feelings all the time. Maybe there are people like that, and Aries cater to those people, but not me. Definitely not me. I'm a high spirit person. So yeah. Otherwise, I love all of these songs, man. They're all unique in their own ways. Like I said, these are great artists. But yeah. Man, I'm excited to listen to track number two from Business from Aries album, Business as Usual, track number 2 from Aries album, Free, and track number 2 from Stogiet T's album, Anomy. Stay tuned, man. This is gonna be a fun series. We're gonna be doing this the whole month. So yeah, the more you like, the more you engage with me in the comments. Then the more I'm gonna be releasing these videos. So yeah, otherwise, see you guys on my next video. Peace.